What's going on, everybody? It's Marks and TCG Discussions coming at you with some Smoker gameplay today. We're going to be seeing what we can get into some games with people and just try the deck out. Ooh. Got Cloud playing Boa. This is a favorable matchup for us. And Cloud chose to go first. Not sure if we want to keep this hand. It looks pretty good, so I think we will. Now, I'm not really sure why Smoker is good into Boa specifically. I do know that all of her big cost cards getting torched is like how she'll lose. Like, she needs to have her big card survive. Like, this Kaido is going to be a big deal. We'll end. Hopefully that buggy stays on the board for a while. Kind of feast on it. We're getting rid of that card though. We'll probably do buggy and then rook. Although leaving 2 1 costs on the board seems pretty favorable for us to do. 7. Take that. Oh, cool, right now. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get 7 ourselves. We'll swing first. We don't want to run into like a grab blade trigger or something, and then we'll play Brook. Get rid of Sengoku so he can't like low bounce it back to hand. That's there. This is also going to be really good for us because I feel like Jinbei does some hot shenanigans here. Could be like Jinbei play something else, swing 6, and then what we'll do is probably respond with Rebecca Brook again. We'll counter here. We don't want our hand to get too big for putting. Jinbei, law, bounce, draw, yeah. Yeah. Interesting play we could do here. I kind of want to save the Tashigi. Yeah, I kind of want to save the Tashigi for later. For like later turns. So I think here what we're going to do is we're going to Helmepo this. Get that 7k boost. We're going to replay Brook and then we're going to KO the law. And then we're going to swing 7. 2 and a 1. We're fine with that. Pudding, that's good to see. Maybe he has 2 though. We're gonna play around it as best we can. 7th on here, Borsalino would be painful. I'm just gonna get rid of the Brenu. Oh, we'll take this one. We can alternate the things that we take here. Okay, part of me wants to play this to pitch these 2 cards. So what we're doing, we're going to start by filtering these 2 cards out. We drew the card I wanted to see. Sweet. Now, is there a way to get rid of this? I don't think so. Let's see, 6, 5. Next turn we could. The next turn we could play this regardless. So I think right now we have to just get rid of Jinbei. And I think the best way to do that is to play Rebecca, play Hina, reduce here. Or attack over this. Okay, well, if you save the card, then it's gonna get attacked. We kind of just established board and got rid of this anyway. Kind of started out of some cards. Putting's a lot less dangerous in this position. Could have just brooked it and swung 5 at life, but I don't want to give him another card. Although, him being at low hand size at 5 is also good. Because, like, if he plays a Borsellino here, for example, he's just going to get to draw a card. We'll block with the Rebecca to defend it out of the way. So, this way, he can't just Borsa this to the bottom of the deck. So that's good for us. If this is Dolphy, bounce the Hina back to hand, that's also very good for us. Let's Jinbei play Law. Law bouncing what? There's no way he's bouncing the Hina. Oh, he's just going wide. Okay, cool. Now is it 8 over 5? That's the question. I imagine this is 8 over 5 here. If so, I think our response is simply Kaido. Yeah, there's no way that was a life. Okay, do we defend this? I think no. Alrighty, so we're gonna play Kaido. We're going to use this guy's effects by trashing, just to get rid of that, and then we're wait for our opponent to discard another card. Now this crafty blade, sure. I'm not sure. I think we do attack him, but part of me doesn't want to attack him. We're gonna end. The thing that's gonna be tough here is if he does a bunch of splits. All these cards are kind of like subject for me to get rid of here. No Gecko kind of hurts. Oh, we'll get rid of this. We're not gonna give him free 5s. He's probably playing a 10 cost here, maybe 10 cost Kaido. Ooh, that's a huge hit. I doubt you're going to bounce any of these back to my hand. If you do, it's pretty bad. If I can get rid of this card, though, it's probably going to be massive. He does probably want to bounce something, but he can't bounce anything that's, like, monumental to my hand. Smoker's a little bit slow against this deck. If I have Ice Age here, though, he's toast. Can I get Ice Age? No, I can get another Tashigi, though. 8. So, what can we play here? Bit sewer would be helpful. We don't. Two. Could go 5, 5, 9. Like Gecko. We could. Can we get rid of this? I think the answer is no. I really wish I had a response to this with like Ice Age Tashigi. Maybe Geckoing playing a value Brenu here is worth it. Yeah. We'll try it. 5. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll just attack 5 here again. And maybe grab the blocker here. So Boa's super low on resources, making this pretty difficult. And then, yeah, we're just gonna value Gecko here. And we'll go here, here. Brenu effects. Ooh, we could pop the blocker. Well, we're definitely adding Kobe. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Use action to pop the blocker and then swing 9 into this. That was about as best the turns we're gonna get. Now, let's see how awful this is for me. Let's see what he said here. I hope they ban Dofi lead, BY lead, Rebecca, and Pudding. If he swings 12 at life, we take. And then if he swings 9 at life, we'll... Yeah, we're just gonna block that. That's why. We don't want the Kaido to die here. 8. Interesting. You just want to give me another card. I empathize with that. Blocker. I think it is worth to actually pitch these two to try and draw some more cards. Man, I still cannot get rid of this. This feels terrible, bro. 3, 9. 3, 9. Just 3, 3. Or okay. This feels bad. I needed Ice Age like 5 turns ago to get rid of this thing. Okay, so we can get rid of this now. It'll cost us kind of a lot, but it's kind of worth it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna play this over this, reducing this. We're then going to play this, deploy it over this here. If I'd had that Rebecca earlier, I actually probably gonna get rid of this. So that would be 4, 5, 9. No. We're just gonna send this to the trash. We're gonna swing 5 at life. We're gonna swing 9 at life. That's not takeable. That's not blockable. Oh. Okay, and then we're swing that. Interesting that he decided to hit that and not the Rebecca, but he's not going to be able to kill me. Next turn, not through 2 life in this. That card would have to be pumped to a massive number. What would it be? 7? It'd be 8. 8. 7 on 8, 8, and this would have to be a brick for me to lose. So, we'll end. See what he says. Nothing. This might be a clear board attempt here, which wouldn't be bad. Unfortunately for him, I have guaranteed lethal. If one of these survives, which it will. You can't kill both of them. This is 6th on 11 over this. I have a 2 and a 1 right here. And I have Rebecca to get rid of this. Yeah, this is curtains. Yep. GG's. GG. We're gonna play Rebecca to bring back the Brook. Then we're gonna swing 5, then 7, then way too much. Like 7. And then a lot. Attack 14. I could even attack over this thing, but that's just bad manners. Oh, that was nice. GG Cloud. I'm gonna be up in here trying to do more games. Shanks. I'm definitely gonna mulligan that hand. There's nothing to start. I have no idea why he chose to go. Don't understand what the mentality of going first to this matchup is at all. I mean, that makes little to no sense to me. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, Gecko. Do we want to try to do? We could go to 6/6 here. I kind of just want to play the Borsa here and pass. There's no point in really not establishing something. He can't get rid of this card. It's too sticky. It's probably one of the most annoying cards to him, to Shanks possible. They like really can't do anything about this card. Whatever he plays here is subject to get Tashigi, and then we're gonna swing 7. In this way, if he just pokes me for 5 ever, I just have a free block. Oh, no time, we'll take that. That's fine. We can take as many hits as we want here. Deploy this. We'll pitch. The 2 Hyenas. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, let's attack him. Yeah, that's the card I want. Oh, maybe I'll attack Renew. I doubt it. Now, he can trash this with Ben Beckman here. That would be pretty annoying. But it's going to take him his whole turn. So, like, yeah, even if he does, we just one counter out here. Oh, I want to get rid of this thing. I could go 3. Deploy, reduce. Right, and then we will just trash it. Or attack for 7. I would imagine this is actually pretty hard for Smoker to win, now that I think about it. Because at the end of the day, like, even if I'm like doing the thing where like I have to like establish like good cards like every turn to get rid of his board, and he basically can just like kind of KO my board for a while and then play 10 costs, and I'm like kind of in a pickle. The correct hit here is brand new. That's the wrong hit. Okay. Now, now that he did that, Gecko can bring it back. Nine, huh? We need a Tashigi here. Well, I mean, we can get rid of that if we want. And play a blocker. Yeah, let's just play Gecko here. Don't think there's... Oh, but he's probably gonna save it. We don't have a trash effect, we need the Tashigi. We could just KO it twice, but I kind of don't want to do that. Oh, man, that stinks. That really kind of stinks. We could go for a semi-value Gecko here. Like Borsalino, Brenu. Either all my options is tough here. This Tashigi coming down to get rid of the Ben Beckman was like good, but now I just don't have a good way to get rid of the Marco. And he's like, oh, guaranteed you don't have another Tashigi. We could try to dig from one. I don't think it's bad too. Yep, and we've been rewarded. Seven, 6, 5, 5. So it's just 7 here. Attack 7, 8. Next turn we just kill whatever nonsense he has. Give me 2 2Ks. Unfortunately, we don't have a blocker here, but if he 10 costs, we'll just pitch 1 card. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me you're gonna block this and the first thing you started doing? Oh, he countered a... What? Okay. And I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if he miscountered there. Didn't mean to. Accidentally clicked the card. Was trying to rearrange something while thinking. I don't know. But if he was gonna seriously give me 4 1Ks to get out of that, I'd be like, you can scoop now, dude. That's not worth it. That is very telling of what his hand is, though. Maybe he's baiting me, like I got baited by that one Dofi player a while back. 10, 12 here, 12 alive, 5 at her, 5 at me, 12. I'm not really sure what he does here. Beckman, 8 over trash is what he's going to attempt to do. If he swings at life, we're going to protect either way. It's just not going to happen. You can Beckman trash one of them, that's fine. He must be bricking. This is really bad for him. Because now we were going to get to do this. We're gonna cancel. We're gonna confirm, right? Always confirm. Do I need another reducer to play? I can get the reducer out of hand, which means I can add the 2K and play the renew. Right? No. It would be to here, play, add 2K, play this. Yeah, okay. Gecko. It's unfortunate that I'm not going to be able to add this 2K. We're going to get rid of this and we're going to swing 6/6. I'm going to swing 6 again. Now, if he 10-12s here, he can swing 5 over and then whatever. Like, if he thinks swing 5 over this, we have to, you know, let it go. The 10-12 swing still coming down is going to be kind of a problem because even though we have one Ice Age, we don't really have a lot of other good measures. I guess we do have the Tashigi, Ice Age, grab, Tashigi. This will need to live in order for us to do something. There's no shot, dude. Oh, he's gonna bend back minute. Yeah, Shanks picked up. That's crazy. Marco kill Rebecca's annoying. Oh. No. What's a 3 here? I don't know what's a 3 here that he can play. Zoro, maybe? Oh, I see, says the blind man. GG. Okay, so what's obvious here is that this Brook is dead to probably Red Hawk here. Which I think we're okay with just letting it go. I don't have a good way to reduce that I want to, so we're not going to. We're just going to swing 3 into it. Now, if he Red Hawks the Brook here to save this card, it's like one of the worst things for him to do. It's like basically tossing the Red Hawk. Yeah, we're just going to keep attacking into it. No, we're going to target it for reduction. It's fine. There's nothing to get rid of with the card, so the Brook swing into it is completely fine. I don't need to stack him up to knock you down, and I'm not hitting him to 0 this turn, so I just don't get rogered on some hot nonsense. We will, in fact, since we're doing an 8-on play here, we're going to swing 7 first here. This is important, so that... Oh, there's the Red Hawk. Yep. See, now that was worth him Red Hawking, but Red Hawking to get rid of the Brook at that juncture was not. That's like good attack sequencing, by the way. Because like if he wants to like get rid of the Brook and Red Hawk on a 3-on-3 to protect his 2k, we'll gladly give it to him. And what's going to suck for him here is that I'm just basically going to add more counter and then play Rebecca Kuzan here to guarantee whatever he plays getting toasted. Okay, so he misplayed. And we're going to play Rebecca. We can add to Shigi here. I'm like, do I want to replay the Brook? I think I kind of want to replay the Brook here. I kind of want to replay the Brook. One turn. Probably. We'll give the Borsellino here. We'll just block that. There's no point in taking the damage. This is gonna hurt so bad. Attack 6, choose that. This is gonna feel awful. We're basically mathematically winning on number of attacks. What is touch? Oh, I see. I didn't see that. Oops. We may not mathematically win now, but there's no way we lose the game. Or 3k. Right. 3k. No. BB is definitely better than Shanks, for sure. dude. GG. We'll play one more. Smoker is turning out to be quite good. This is a lot of fun. It's kind of difficult. I feel that's like we kind of just walk through stuff. I don't know whether to take first or second here. We take second. We keep this hand. On principle, you keep this hand because on the second curve we have Ice Age Brook. I think we start off pitching. I hope this is like Kuzan here, so we can do like Sengoku pitch. So these one drops that Dofi plays, man, yo, it's pretty painful. Alright, we're just gonna we're never getting rid of this card. Perfect. That's a perfect. Hopefully we draw another Hina. Kuzan's not bad. One. If this is not Jinbei, oh, it's Boa. No, we're definitely gonna get rid of her. Sure. Ooh. Hina Brook. We're gonna get rid of 2 cards from our hand. We're gonna attack 5. Now, this is a pretty rough position for the Dofi player, because now I'm forcing him to have some sort of removal for this, which he did get. Okay, so now it's a little bit harder for me. If he didn't have that grab blade trigger here, next turn I could literally drop Hina, reduce something, swing over 7. Also, every turn I can still technically do that. Even if like this is a Jinbei flop here, it doesn't really matter. Is he gonna play the Boa Raw? I think Tashigi is also what makes this matchup so terrible for Dofi, like, because yeah, he bounces the 1 cost, 7, no block, we'll take it. Here, replay a 1 cost here. Sure. So, like, an example, we're gonna get to swing 7 over this card and get rid of it anyway. Actually, we can just trash the card. Yeah, we're gonna trash the card because there's no points. And so the reason why we just decided to go trash card, we're gonna swing at his life, because if I'm gonna get rid of the card anyway, even if he gives me counter, that's fine. Right, baiting the counter out of his hand is fine. But the fact that he could just let it die is the problem. So I think that it's just better to trash the card, swing at life. He can Gravity Blade this, swing 5, but we'll counter. The Gravity Blade that he had earlier just doesn't really do anything. Even if he does, he could swing 7. We'll still just counter. His hand's getting pretty big. Oh, he's putting Dark Hand. Nice, we still have Tashigi. That's like the big one. I didn't see what our hand size was. This is like, I mean, this is obnoxious, dude. Okay, anybody who disagrees that this card doesn't need to be banned is like smoking reefer, man. This card is so stupid, bro. I mean, look at what I'm forced to do here. I'm forced to basically go to either 0 in hand, like 3, from 3 down to 3 to get out of this swing, which now I'm not going to. I have to take. Or I'm forced to take, right? I wasn't really going to be forced to take if I had to do what I did before, but now I'm forced to take. Unfortunately, though, like, we're still winning because we have the Tashigi, but if we didn't have Tashigi here, man, it would be very, very bad for us. Me redrawing this Tashigi is, like, very huge against Dofi. We're gonna draw, we're gonna play the Tashigi, we're gonna target this, we're gonna do this thing here. We're going to have a minus here. We're going to trash this. And then we're going to swing 7/5. Day protected, which is what we want. This is good for us. This is very good for us. Able to draw a card. And this deck is just obnoxiously dumb. Oh no, that's not it, dude. This needs to be at my life. Our opponent made a mistake here. That doesn't matter, that you knew that I was there. It's still a mistake to go at the life here. The reason why you can't go at the... You can't go at Tashigi. I left a Dawn back here, by the way, but it didn't matter. If he went to 0, if that was a 2-1 and it hit him to 0, it's fine. If it's 2-2 and he couldn't get out of it, kept the cards, that's why I did it. No, I mean, I'll just counter out evolve this. It's just completely worth it. All done. Tuck. We're not going to reveal what the majority of our turn is, which is going to be this card. Okay, we're going to attack again. Okay. Yeah. We're just going to... Now, the hard part for him is if I had Gecko, that would suck. If I had Gecko here, he would be in a world of trouble. No, maybe not. I guess I could get the blocker in this with like no cards in hand, and we're just like grinding him out. Like I'm attacking over. I could just attach one here, go swing 7 over, and then we just kind of what we're gonna do is in this position we're just gonna Kaido, pitch the Kuzan, trash. Oh, dude, I could. I'm so bad. I could have trashed the last card in his hand. Guarantee that I kill the Boa. I misplayed hard. I actually could have guaranteed I got rid of all 3 and then force him to go for game with these cards and hopefully draw some recourse, which we're not getting saved anytime soon. I mean, honestly, that was probably Dofi's game to win. But yeah, that pretty much does it for Black Smoker, even though Dofi conceded probably a little too hastily there. This is the list that we're working with. I decided to put 2 Tempest Kick in because honestly, I do like the card. I like the reduction. I wish Great Eruption was back so that we could have like more Navy searchers to go, like more Navy search targets. Kobe feels good, should probably be a Jack. I should probably cut this and a Kuzan for like 2 Jack. I think that would be really good. Because we need like another card that's not just Kaido or Gecko, and Kobe's nice to bring back off of Rebecca and everything, but it's also not Jack, so. But let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's Marcus and TCG Discussions signing off. Laters.
起きろ。起きろ。起きろ。